ranking the top 10 Disney weddings of all time. First up, Beauty and the Beast, but it's not what you think. Sure, everyone knows that Belle ends up with the Beast, who ends up a super hot prince, but we're actually putting Gaston's sneak attack wedding fail at number 10 because it's so hilarious.
I'd like to thank you all for coming to my wedding. First, I better go in there and propose to the girl. Say you'll marry me.
I'm very sorry, Gaston, but I just don't deserve you.
Whoa!
It's the non-wedding of the century. Belle totally owns her feminist icon status with that badass shutdown, plus it teaches an all-important lesson. Better put a ring on it before you book the wedding band. Okay, this wedding rings in at number 9 because, well, it gets epically wrecked. We learned that Sergeant Calhoun was totally justified when she went all bridezilla on her big day. Wedding crashers, am I right? But this groom doom paves the way for a certain good guy to fix Calhoun's broken heart, which claims our next spot. At number 8, Sarge in Charge finally gets her happily ever after. Duh, it's Disney, with a real fixer-upper.
Very elegant affair. Should have seen it. A lot of grandeur. And not a single bug.
Definitely not your traditional Disney prince and princess pairing, but this odd couple deserves a nod simply for surviving their ceremony. Robin Hood and Maid Marian make number 7 because they're the foxiest Disney newlyweds ever, plus their folksy send-off soundtrack is perfect for that forest setting. But these two miss out on the top 5 though because they jacked another Disney wedding style. More on that later. The number 6 spot goes to 101 Dalmatians for their spot-on double wedding. Canine couple Pongo and Purdy tie the knot at the same time as their humans, Roger and Anita, and they even get to renew their vows in the 1996 live-action remake. Love this, but we gotta dock the Dalmatians for shedding all over the chapel. Beating out man's best friend based on sheer emotion and kicking off the top 5 are childhood sweethearts Shy Carl and adventurous Ellie, whose bittersweet and beautiful wedding at the beginning of Up has to go down as one of the most tear-jerking opening sequences of all time. Doesn't your heart just burst like 1,000 balloons? Now we're finally getting some actual Disney magic, which is how The Princess and the Frog jumped on our number 4 slot. Tiana and Prince Naveen's lush swamp ceremony broke the curse, and then they broke the bank with a royal wedding, double wedding, same couple, props for that. But we think our number 3 trumps Tiana and Prince Naveem based on their incredible guest list alone.
Showtime.
You're late. When you asked me if I was doing anything later, I didn't realize you'd actually forgotten. I thought it was playful banter.
Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl may have bickered before their vows, but come on, it was the wedding of the superhero season. The Little Mermaid's nautical nuptials sail away at number 2 for the most touching father of the bride moment in any Disney movie.
I love you, Daddy.
Just waves of emotion when King Triton gives his blessing so Ariel can finally be a permanent part of Eric's world. And finally, our number 1 has to go to the Cinderella wedding that inspired every other wannabe Cinderella wedding ever. Mice throwing rice, the horse-drawn carriage, many a Disney movie that came after Hello, Robin Hood must have used Cindy's wedding planner, and it's not hard to see why. Girlfriend got the shoes, she got the man, and she got the ultimate happy ending. Do you agree with our countdown of Disney vows? Speak now or forever hold your peace.